Hey, welcome to the channel. My name is Paul Farmer, and in this video, I'm going to address the question, is Sparky AI legit? Is Sparky AI something I should join or you should join? And I'm going to break down some reasons logically, because that's what I had to do. I had to stop and go, okay, let's look at this logically, right? And see if this actually is something to take a look at and to participate in. So to begin with, what is Sparky AI? Sparky AI is a simple system that is designed to help you create multiple streams of income. You're actually looking at Sparky right here, right in the picture here, right in this video, which is a brand new video, by the way. And I'm going to kind of go over some of the reasons why you may consider joining Sparky AI. But this is Sparky. This system is high tech and high touch. So you have high tech, you have high touch. What it does is you can even join this for free. You could add two of your own income streams. But what it's designed to do is to create multiple streams of income for you on autopilot, on complete autopilot. It provides you with leads that will be followed up by Sparky AI and also a phone team. Okay. So this whole thing is designed to free up your time so you can, start making income that's going to make a difference. And unfortunately, there's a number of people out there that I see popping up, and this always happens when people get threatened, right? Or they don't understand. They start coming at and bashing the thing you're doing, right? And so people are bashing Sparky AI. A lot of them just don't understand what it is, but there are other reasons why they could be bashing it. So what I want to do is I just want to go into what I had to look at when I made my decision to get started with Sparky AI. This is a little bit over a month ago. Okay. Um, my first question I had to answer was, does the system work as is? Does the system work as is? Because within the memberships, you get leads. There's also an option to purchase ad packs, and this is one of the things that people are out there saying doesn't work, it's a scam, all this stuff, right? I want to X out all that stuff. Let's remove the leads, let's remove the ad packs. Does the system work on its own? Does the system work on its own? And it absolutely does. Why? Why does it absolutely work on its own? Well, if I come over here, this is our sales funnel. I didn't have to create this. This is done, okay? And they just updated this video. This is a brand new video, brand new funnel. This takes people through all kinds of different ways to get started with Sparky AI. It's really pretty smart how they did this, which is going to drop them into a live onboarding session, okay, with real people, okay? So you can start for free. Here's the system. People come into the system. You get started for free. Sparky AI is going to call you. It's going to text you. It's going to email you. It's going to voice mail drop you. Okay. So right there, I want to go back in time because when I first started online, and this was back in 2012, I would have dreamed of having a system like this. Like dreamed of having a system like this. This did not exist. We did not have this kind of technology. And very few companies really had a phone team, like very few. Like some of them had like maybe one or two coaches or whatever that would kind of walk people through and help try to close the sales. But you didn't have any company that was actually onboarding people, none I know of, like onboarding. As soon as they come into the funnel, as soon as they come in, they get their free membership, they have the opportunity to be live onboarded right there by a person that is a professional when it comes to onboarding, knows the system, understands the pros and the benefits and what someone needs to be successful, which is really nothing. You just have to get started. But this would be a dream for me because I had to do it all. Like when I first started, I had to do everything. I did not have a system that was following up for me. I had to follow up. I had to do the reach outs. I had to do the follow ups. I had to do the closing. I still do all these things, but that's what I had to do. And all those things require you to learn these skills. It's not something you learn overnight. It takes time. It takes a lot of practice. I'm still practicing. I'll always be practicing and trying to get working to get better, right? But we didn't have systems like this that did all this stuff for us. So stripping away the leads, stripping away the ad packs, because I'll talk about that later. Let's just look at it as a system. It's a system. You generate leads that come into the system. I'm saying if you don't have the membership where they give you leads, okay? We're just looking at it straight up as a system. Does it work as a system by itself? No leads. You generate the leads. You generate the leads by, I'm doing videos, generate leads. Reaching out to people, generate leads. Could you go call people? Yes, you could. There's all kinds of ways to get leads, right? So strictly as a system, does this work? Absolutely it does. Because as soon as you drop a lead, as soon as someone comes into your system, Sparky AI is going to be calling and following up with them. The phone team is going to be following up with them. So does that work? Absolutely that works. It takes the work off of your shoulders. You don't, I would still follow up with people personally, but this is an extra layer. See, where people get screwed up is they have bad expectations. And I don't know where this comes from. For whatever reason, when people come online, they think all of a sudden it's like magic, right? It's like some magical fantasy thing that, oh, I don't have to do any work. I don't have to do anything whatsoever. I don't have to pay any money. And magically, this thing's just going to spit out dollars. This is going to start making me all kinds of money. I'm going to get rich. But you go to a job that barely pays you enough money, and you'll do that over and over and over. Oh, you might be complaining every day, but you'll do it because it pays you money, but you're working your butt off every day. You have to go sit in traffic every day. You have to go listen to a boss that you probably know more than they do, right? You have to ask permission to go take a bathroom break. Like, but then we come online and we just expect this magic to happen. Oh, all of a sudden I'm going to be rich doing absolutely nothing. Like it's not realistic. Okay? It's a fantasy. But here we have a system that you could literally do everything you needed to do. It does without the leads, without the ad packs, because these are the things that seem to be in question. Does it work? It absolutely works. You know how I know it works? Because I have people coming into the system that are having conversations with Sparky. They're going and getting their questions answered. They're learning about the system. I don't have to do it. You know, I direct them to it. They go to the link, right? They go get their free trial. And guess what? They have a conversation with Sparky. They watch the video. They go through the funnel. I don't have to do it. So, coming back to this was a strong question for me. I need it answered. Does the system work as is? It's 100% yes. 100% yes, it works, okay? So what's next? People can join for free and they can add 2 of their own programs. So this is the next thing people are not sure about. Oh yeah, it's just for the income streams that are already in the program. They won't join my other programs. But that's false. That's not true because when people come into the system, what happens is, yes, they are going to be directed to join the other 3 programs that are in the system, soon to be 5, and they're rewarded for doing so. In the memberships, they give you a discount if you do that, which just makes sense because now you're going to make more money because you have multiple streams of income. But somehow that's a scam. You have a system that grows different streams of income. These have been like, I've seen these forever. Systems that grow other streams, but somehow it's a scam. It's laughable, right? But people don't understand, right? They don't understand. So when they don't understand it, they bash it. That's what they do. Or they feel threatened because they know we have something that's pretty amazing and they're afraid their people are going to leave their team and come over to this. Why? Because the majority of the work is done. Almost all of it. And all of it can be done. But I'm right now talking about no leads. You have to generate your own leads. And I'm talking about no ad packs, okay? Those are available and you totally can use them. But For me, when I decided to do this, I had to answer that question. Could I do this without those things? Absolutely. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm bringing people in. I just had someone sign up just today. And I can tell you have people coming in. Okay. Why? Because they see the value of the system. So you can add two of your own opportunities. What's going to happen is people are going to come into the system. You market a system. You market a system. The system does the heavy lifting. I remember years ago, I was following a guy, and this is exactly what he taught. This is exactly what he taught. He's all, look, people are doing it all backwards. They think that people want to join their programs because they're like in love with their programs. No, you market the system. You don't go and try to market all these different programs. You market the system. The system provides solutions to people's problems. Why? Because it just leverages everything. It makes it simple because now people aren't joining the opportunity to join the system. That's the difference. So they're not all tied up in what the programs are. Because people, oh, I don't like that program. I don't think I'm going to join that program. They get all like hung up on that stuff. That really doesn't matter. If you have a solid program that pays and you have a system that brings people into those programs through high tech and high touch, phone team, human beings, leaders. That's my point number four. Leaders. These are not people that are like in some foreign country, like third world country. No, these are people, United States mostly. I would say probably mostly United States. Some of them in there are actual team leaders, like they've built large teams and they understand the industry and they volunteer to get into this phone team. Now they get paid for being on the phone team. They're not doing it for free, but they're in there because they know this is a great thing. Those people are working for you if you're in the system. Like how cool is that? You got team builders, people that are proven in the industry, been doing it for years and years, and they're on the phone calling your prospects, calling your leads, working with them, getting them set up, getting them plugged into the different income streams. Like this blows my mind. This is insane. Like this did not exist when I started. The fact that people bash this is crazy to me. It's crazy. Like I'm just talking on a system level because Sparky AI works. Call your leads, will follow up, text, email, voicemail drop. Our phone team is real. Some people, oh, it's not real. No, it's real. These are real people. Okay. Um, Go to the next point. Three. The website hasn't gone down once since I've been in this. Now I haven't been in it that long, a little over a month. Hasn't gone down once. They update it frequently. Like I said, we just got an update. Brand new video. This is a brand new video on here. The thumbnail looks the same as before, but the video is completely different. And they just updated that. They just updated the memberships. So now it's more about bringing people into the multiple streams of income because that's where the legacy income is. Live updates. Okay, so the creators of the systems, they've been doing network marketing for like 30 years. They've had a lot of success. They also have their own businesses, offline businesses. Uh, they know what they're doing, and they routinely do update calls and overview calls up to 3 times weekly. And these aren't short little 30-minute calls. Like these calls go 2 hours plus. They will answer all the questions on the call. They're constantly giving updates. I have to ask myself, okay, if someone is going to do that and they're like, well, you know what? I think they might run off with my money. Um, they gotta be pretty damn stupid. Like, that's gotta be the stupidest thing you could ever do is come on live every day, show your face, talk to people one on one. I mean, you could do it. Anything's possible, but is it likely? Probably not. Number six, leads in the membership can be purchased from a lead provider outside the system. This lead provider has been around for 25 years. Let me show you. Here's the lead provider, Lead Power. In the memberships, you're getting real-time phone interview viewed leads. I want to show you the price, okay? $129 for 150 real-time phone interview leads. All right, let's go to the memberships. We have the Plus, we have the Pro, we have the Elite. And like I said, you can come in for free as well. Okay, so you have the Plus. It's gonna be as low as $20 a month if you have the different income streams. They give you 25 real-time leads, okay? These are going to be followed up by Sparky and the phone team. We move over to the next level, Pro. Okay, it says $100 a month, but you can actually get it for 50. They're giving you 150 promo leads. I think they're actually doing more. Like when you go through the funnel, there's actually another bonus they're giving. So you can actually get more leads than this. Uh, let's go look at the price point again. Okay, so we got $100. You're getting 150 promo or 100, right? So let's go look at the real time. 129 for 150. There you go. Okay. So there, that doesn't exactly match the same. But the thing is, you're getting follow-up. You don't get follow-up if you go here. You have to call these people yourself. You have to text these people yourself. You have to work these leads yourself. Come over here, done for you. Sparky's going to keep calling these leads. Okay? Let's go to the big one, Elite. Okay, 250 a month, you get it for 200. 750 leads. 750 real-time phone interview leads. Let me go over here. 129 for 150. So there you go. So they're real leads, right? These are real people. These are leads that you can go purchase, and you actually get more in this. There's an incentive where you will be able to get more than this. They give you more leads than this actually than you're seeing here. But these are the memberships. So you can purchase the leads off site. So the leads are real. People will be out, oh, the leads are not real. No, the leads are real. I've been paid by the company. I have money in my bank account, and the income streams have been around for a while. They're solid. So those are the reasons. Those are the things I was looking at. Uh, one of the things I do want to do, and I also want to show you this live updates overview. One of the other things I wanted to show you is all these updates are recorded. They're put right on the blog. You can come in here, you can watch the replays. See, they're all right here. You can watch the replays. They're transparent. They're putting all the information here. If they wanted to screw you over, would they be wasting their time putting all this information every single day? Like every week? I mean, look at all these. We have overviews, we have updates. I mean, it's all in here. It's all in here. So it's going to be in our call tonight, our update call tonight. Let's see, March 27th is Thursday, but there's another one. There's an update tonight. So, which would be March 24th is the time I'm making this. So there you go. Those are the reasons I have. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. Let's talk about the ad packs, okay? Let's talk about the ad packs right here. Here we go, ad packs. What are the advertising packages? Well, what these are is for people that either just are too busy to do anything. Maybe they just want to take their system to another level by having the advertising done for them. Now remember, in the memberships, you get leads. You get phone interviewed real-time leads. But these leads, what they're doing is they're doing advertising like on social media, Facebook, TikTok, uh, all the different social media platforms. And they're advertising to network marketers, and everything is designed for you to, let me just go down here because this is the current one. Everything is designed for you to build a team. Okay, so they're going to get you 4 directs with this package and a team of 30. Now I'm going to come down here, team build, right? So this is the lowest package at the 300. Founders Special. These are only available till this Thursday. So I'm making this on the 24th. These are going away. Uh, so you could get 4. They're going to get you 4 directs, and they're going to get you 90 people on your team. That's what these packages are, and they can go all the way down. You can earn on these packages as well, 25%. Now, here's the thing. I've shown you from this point on, like, does the system work without the ad packs? Does the system work without the leads? Do you have a system that follows up for you, closes for you, onboards for you? Isn't that pretty much enough right there? I think that's pretty awesome personally. But this is the elephant in the room. This is where people are like, oh well, it's ad packs, oh it's a scam, blah blah blah. Look, I don't know if they're going to be able to produce the amount of numbers that they're saying. I don't know. I believe they can. They know advertising. They know what they're doing. So, and they show up every week. So yeah, I believe they can do it. I don't know how long it's going to take. So the way I looked at this when I was looking at it, because I didn't get the 300, I got a different package. I got the copper. This is what I got. And this one's up to 280 paid affiliates on your team with 8 directs. Now, I have more directs myself just using the system as is without any of this stuff. Just so you know, like this works without this stuff. But the way I looked at this is like, okay, if you're running a business, if you're doing any kind of online business, and I've done a video about this in the past, there's like 3 things you want to be doing. You want to be doing reach outs, which the system does, right? So you want to be reaching out to new people, having new conversations every day. That's going to help you grow your business. You want to be creating content. So I'm making a video, right? Creating content. You want to be doing that pretty much daily. And the other thing you want to be doing is paid advertising. Well, this checks that paid advertising box, in my opinion. Now, you can do paid advertising. Here's the thing. People think that paid advertising is guaranteed, right? So if you do regular paid advertising, is it a guarantee that you're going to make sales? Absolutely not. I've dropped way more money than what's on here in paid advertising, and I've had times where I haven't had a single sale come in from that advertising. So that's how I approached it. Now, they are giving you an insurance plan, an assurance plan, where they are going to, actually, I don't know if the insurance plan is on this, but it's on the other one. It's on the memberships. I also believe it's on here. My point in this is, look, if you're not comfortable doing ad packs, don't do ad packs. The system works as it is. If you look at it like I do, where it's always just paid advertising, I'm not married to the money, right? I'm doing the paid advertising. I'm not saying go crazy and get the biggest pack or anything like that, but maybe you want to get a smaller one and try it out. Only do what you're comfortable with. That's my recommendation. Okay. But this is the only thing I can see that's in question. Everything else checks the boxes. Uh, you have to make your own best judgment. But calling this a scam, like you haven't done your homework. You know, you haven't gone through and looked at what this system is. Because if you look at the system by itself, the system flat out works. It flat out works, and it really helps you save time. It really takes a lot off your plate because you have high tech and high touch. How many programs have high tech and high touch? I've seen programs that have high tech, but do they have high touch? Do they have a team that's going to onboard your people? And this team gets paid commissions for doing this, by the way. So they have a reason to do it effectively. Do you have that? Do you have a system like that? If you don't, you might want to take a look. It's free to join, or it's very affordable. I would suggest the pro, get it down to the 50 a month, add all the income streams, and now you're going to start getting, 150 real-time phone interview leads that are going to be followed up by tech, by Sparky, and followed up with the phone team. That's pretty powerful. You can also follow because you get the leads as well. So you can work the leads as well if you wanted to. So that's what I saw. That's how I look at it. I had to take a step back and go, okay, logically, does this make sense? Now, I'm not someone that just jumps into everything. I took my time. In fact, I didn't make a single video for, I believe it was a month. What I did when I started was I got on the calls because I wanted to know what was going on. I want it to get plugged in. I want it to build my belief. Okay. My sponsor is already doing great. He's already building huge teams already with the system. So his belief is through the roof. He showed me his numbers. Okay. But that's his belief. I could borrow his belief, but in order to do that, and this is something a lot of people don't do, is they don't plug in. They join something, they go and do whatever they're doing, and they don't plug in. It's not that hard to plug in. They record all these. Just turn it on, listen to it in the background. So you get updated. So you hear the testimonials. So you see the people that are involved. It makes a big difference. Okay. So should you join Sparky A? Obviously, that's up to you. If you want a system that literally does everything for you, you might like it. I don't suggest you join it for that reason, though. I think it's the wrong reason to join it. But I do think it is a powerful system that even without the leads, without the ad packs, you could still leverage and use and build something very substantial because of the way it's set up. Uh, but I would never encourage anybody to go, hey, you know what? Just go sign up and do zero, do nothing. I would never encourage that. I don't believe in that. Unless you have more money in your bank account than you can handle, I don't encourage anybody to do that. Right? I always say, hey, you know what? It's your responsibility. Go work, make it happen. I saw a thing by Alex Ramosi, it was a thread the other day, and he said if your business is not making $100,000 a month, this is what you do. You set your kitchen timer to 4 hours, and you go do one of these activities for 4 hours every day. Okay, either it's calling your warm market, cold calls, content, or paid advertising. Those are the things he said to do. And I was like, well, that makes a lot of sense. And if you think about it, Sparky AI is out there calling, right? For you. But I mean, you could also do it on your own, is what I'm saying. So that's where I'm coming from with this. Don't get all caught up in the, oh, I can get my team, I can get this huge team doing absolutely nothing. It could happen. It might happen. I know this is probably terrible for me telling you this, but I just want to be transparent and honest with you. I want you to understand that, if you do a little bit of work, when you have a powerful system like this, you're probably going to grow it a whole lot faster than those who are waiting around for everything to be done for them. So, like I said, if your bank account isn't overflowing, if you don't have too much in your bank account, too much money, you don't know what to deal with, then you might want to work it. That's all I'm saying. Too many people out there, they come in like, oh, well, I have no time, but they're broke. They have no money. And they're like, well, I'm just going to wait around for the system to build for me because I don't want to do anything. Well, you must love being broke. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, go to the link in the description. I do hope you got some value from this. If you did, like it, subscribe it, all that jazz, right? And make it a great day. I'll see you on the next one.